God damn it. Oh, there we go. Uh,
As we're coming in, that's the first words that come out. Hey, everybody.
with how this week is going, hell, that's what I fucking expect. How y'all doing today, people? Welcome to another episode of Respect to Combat. As you can see, we are not alone here right now. We have the viral moment, as you've seen them on Establishment Wrestling, Showtime Championship Wrestling Alliance, Pro Wrestling Rebellion, Sunshine Pro Wrestling, and many other promotions around the state. How y'all doing? I mean, we've had Wilson on here multiple times. He's snuck in the back door apparently again. But how are you doing, JC?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
Good. Thank you guys for making the time to hop on here, as I know you all have a very busy schedule right now. So with all that being said, let's talk about it a little bit. How exactly did this start? How did the viral moment become a thing?
It all started with a busted lip. No, so I mean, so obviously, for those who don't know, JC and I are dating.
You're breaking kayfabe. We're supposed to hate each other.
So obviously, we've been dating for now. We officially got together in December, but we were talking pretty much, I think November is when we started talking. But me and JC started training together at Empire way before then.
Like in April.
Yeah, in April. And that was how we kind of got into each other's circle. And then we worked the I think it was Establishment Presents Fallout.
It was at the tavern.
Yeah, it was at the tavern. Yeah, it was Fallout. And we were both working the show together, and that's when we started talking. I found out she was single, and I was like, let me slide in her DMs. Yeah, Wilson Dyer slid in the DMs. And then we just kind of continued. Obviously, we've been dating, and we were doing a lot of stuff with each other with the CJ Mallory story at Establishment. And then we kind of were just traveling a lot to shows together. So we were like, what if we just started being a pairing? So we're available for both our own single stuff. So me as, Wilson Dyer individually, her as JC Black, and then us managing each other. I think that's what we're doing in South Carolina.
Yeah.
And then also tag team. So yeah, I mean, it's been a whole lot of stuff.
Heck yeah. Now, not trying to put you on the spot here, but I do remember, just because we talk a lot off camera and off the air. I remember that you mentioned that one of your first interactions with her wasn't exactly the best. You didn't exactly start off on the right foot. If I recall, JC, if I recall correctly, you are a graphic designer as well, correct?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so from what I remember from my buddy over here, he accidentally, see, I'm covering for you. He accidentally insulted one of your designs. Now the fact you let this man in your bed even after doing that is beyond me. But how exactly?
Wow, Eric.
How did that go? How did that interaction go? I've heard his side. I'd like to hear your side.
Well, we're on FaceTime, and we live 2 hours apart, so we FaceTime every night. We're on FaceTime. We're kind of just vibing, hanging out, and he goes, "Oh my God, if insert talent name here needs a graphic designer, tell her to hit me up." And I go, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, I made that graphic, right? He's like, "Oh, you did? I can send you my Canva stuff." I'm like, okay.
I forgot I doubled down on
I'm sorry, hold on.
Hook you up. I'm like,
brother, you tripled down on it. The fuck are you talking about?
No, I totally forgot. Was that what we were talking?
yes.
And I thought I was oblivious. Holy shit. Brother.
Yeah, it's the CTE, brother.
But you are.
I mean, I know I'm oblivious. My wife calls me out on it all the time. But.
And so do I.
Yes, you do. But, brother, my guy.
A month into dating. I think we were officially dating at this point. And I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
you
oh,
were officially dating because you told me because
I
I
was like,
you were
oh.
officially dating because you told me because I remember you called me and I'm like I think she hates me. I think she's gonna break up with me and I'm like what? What did you do? And he tells me what he did and I'm like oh you moron. And I'm like you just have the best luck. And then I remember you told me about the Canva thing and the first words out of my mouth were why did you double down? I'm like, brother, when you are talking to a girl and she's like, oh, that's my design. That's when you're like, oh, that's a nice squirrel over there. It's when you just immediately change the subject.
I would have preferred him to be like, this is good, but like you should do this next time. Instead of just being like, yeah, I'll send you my Canva stuff. Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Just straight up trying to big dick himself right off the bat. Jesus.
Okay.
I mean, look, buddy, I understand that you got a persona to play in the ring, but holy shit.
Yeah, that was Wilson Dyer coming out.
Wilson, do you have any comments on this matter?
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
There's
sorry.
There's a reason we're getting Buffalo Wild Wings after this. I knew where I was gonna be after this podcast.
Oh my gosh. And it started because of Eric.
I mean, dude, this man, what was it that happened a few weeks ago? You actually tried to step up to your woman in the ring. And if I recall, the aftermath was you with a bag of peas on your head.
He's right where he wants to be.
A bag of what? Excuse me?
A bag of peas. You know, the whole trick with the frozen bag of peas if you don't have an ice bag.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And also with what JC just said, breaking news, everybody. Wilson Dyer is a masochist. Thank you very much. All right.
I don't recall it happening.
Oh, okay.
It's probably the CD.
Good. Perfect. That's what I want.
Oh, man.
I probably blacked out after that. I probably won the match still, right?
No.
I swear to God, one of these days, if I actually start wrestling, Wilson's just going to drag me in the ring. And then as soon as the bell rings, he'll be like, oh, by the way, this is a shoot, brother.
No, brother, everything's a shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought those headbutts were your brother in it? No.
Oh,
Now-
no.
Now, Wilson,
I'm-
I was going to say, you did get the opportunity to work and possibly get turned into a human pretzel by Drew Gulak a few weeks ago.
Oh, no.
I was going to say, you guys want to talk about that a little bit?
Oh, dude, that was I think it's really crazy because obviously both of us are trained by Vertigo, and I mean the wealth of knowledge he provides just with like his background and what he's done, and I mean obviously being attached to like the family that he is, like there's so much connections he has. So training at Empire and being able to train under like the learning tree that is Drew Gulak, like it was. I think I can speak for both of us. Like it was a really like I'm trying to think of like the best word to put it. Like I think it was just a very like exciting opportunity because obviously he has such a different style and approach to like certain things, and he has so much in his plethora of like a move set that it was really cool. And obviously we had like we had JC, we had Robert Martyr, like we had a lot of guys that were just like really hungry talent, and that's I think the biggest thing of like. I think Drew Gulak brings out a very hungry side of both of us, where it's like we want to learn from the best, and that's one of those things.
Heck yeah. Now, as mentioned prior, besides your in-ring work, you both do a lot of work on the back end as well, with artwork as well as video, photography, the whole shebang. So you guys want to talk about that a little bit, like how it feels to be able to wear both hats?
I'll let you start. I want to put you on the spot.
Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, I'd say I do a lot more video editing than I do like graphic design at this point.
Okay.
But I really like making the highlight reels that I do for like the couple promotions I do it for, like the couple talent that I do it for. I think also it's really good like film study for me as I'm editing, because I like will see a spot and I'll be like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna use that in my matches. So I think it's also just like a really good learning opportunity, also having that skill of editing. Plus I do it for myself. I make like my own time charts, my own highlight reels, all of that. and being able to make my own like booking graphics and stuff like that. I think that also just helps me in terms of like getting my name out there, because I can just do it myself and I don't have to find the right people to do it, if that makes sense.
Right.
So
I feel like it's that like Thanos meme of like, fine, I'll do it myself. Like that's how I feel. I think it's also I was talking with someone behind the scenes of you know, or like literally today about it, where it's like I think having the that skill set of like graphic design, video editing, you know, and all of that like behind the scenes, it almost helps you in ring as well, because it's like you can kind of figure out like, okay, like a case in point, like the highlight reel. Like when I'm going into a match, like I'm looking at it, okay, what are like the spots that I can use as clips? What can I use for content, and what can I use to like market this appearance? And then I think, you know, from that standpoint as well, like when I'm taking promo pictures, I'm looking at from, okay, this photo may not be for like my resume, but it may be for like when I do merch. It may be for when I'm doing like thumbnails for YouTube, you know. I think it's just having that designer outlook. It's like you kind of have a better encapsulation of the art that is professional wrestling, you know?
Right. No, and that makes complete sense. I mean, I personally have yet to hop in the ring or do any form of training. The most I've been doing is I've just been on a bit of a workout regime for the last few months, and that alone is crazy. Like with what you guys have to go through just in order to keep your bodies like ready to be seen for 10 minutes maybe. And it's fucking wild, honestly. Like just like having to stay on like sort of macros every day, having to watch every little thing that you eat. And then like even the gym some days, like when you wake up, it's like I don't want to fucking go. Like you just wake up and you're like, I just want to go back to bed. And like having that discipline, like it's hard. It's really fucking hard. Like I have to give it to you guys. Like being able to go to the gym, stay on that diet, plus also doing wrestling training, plus also traveling for all your shows. Like I give it up to you guys, because like that takes a whole lot of discipline and a whole lot of work ethic. So I genuinely have to give it up for like all independent wrestlers, because that stuff is not for the kind-hearted or the weak-hearted.
1,000%. I think it's one of those like crazy things of, I think honestly wrestling in that sense of like the discipline of like the workouts, the eating, the traveling, like everything like that, have honestly made it's in a weird way, like they always say that wrestling like is a very toxic relationship, and that it's like it's not very giving, but honestly I feel like it's changed me as a person for the better, because it's like you do have to be so disciplined, you do have to be so like in depth with what you're doing, and it takes a certain level of mental fortitude to be in this business and to succeed in this business at the level that you want to be, you know?
Right. I get exactly what you're saying, 100%. Now, you guys are set to make your debut in West Virginia coming up. I believe the promotion is SCWA, yes?
yeah.
You know,
So-
it's right up here, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
It's Pennsylvania.
No.
Okay.
It's Pennsylvania?
No, it's West Virginia.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm going to fuck you up, Wilson. See, this is why I fuck with you. And this is why you're...
Don't you know the running bit, if you listen to the promo, so the running bit is that Wilson Dyer, the character, believes that we're going to Pennsylvania. Because
He bought tickets to Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So until I'm told differently, we're going to Pennsylvania.
Brother, you've been told differently like 10 different times.
I still think it's Pennsylvania.
It's a CT.
It's the CT. It's the brain rot.
Goddamn fucking
Put the
Gen
Instagram
Zers.
reels down.
All right.
Eric, you get a free pass.
No, it's these goddamn Gen Zers and their fucking iPad fucking kids
is the
doing
phone.
fucking brain rot.
My mom was right. It is the damn phone.
Get distracted because I have an iPad.
Oh my god.
My opponent puts up an iPad. It's got Cocomelon on it. Cocomelon.
God damn it.
So we're seeing the death of physical media. Now we're seeing the death of brain cells.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 100%.
Write that down. Write that down. Notes app.
Now, I know that you both have also put your names into the fire with NWA. I wonder how I know this by chance. There's definitely no way by any means that I may by chance have access to the email address that is connected to the website because I'm the website developer for the NWA, which, by the way, watch
Stop
NWA
glazing
Power.
yourself.
I will fucking plug NWA whenever I want, you bastard.
Hey, my family knows who I am.
My family knows who I am also. But I'm also making sure people watch NWA Power every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern on Common TV.
Yeah, they should watch NWA Power. They should. They
Fair.
And then also make sure you watch it on demand on Tubi.
That too.
True.
Name another promotion that lets you watch free TV. Name one other promotion that's a major promotion where you're not spending an arm and a leg. Oh, wait, I forgot. There is none. So, with that being said, now that my plug is done,
Thank God you backed away from the freaking mic too.
Anyway,
The light that is the fire.
is there, seeing that you both have the stand currently, is there anything that either one of you would like to say to play into possibility of you getting picked?
You go first.
You want me to go first?
Put you on the spot now.
I mean, what can I say that I didn't? I mean, I think NWA is a traditionalist company. You know, it's known for its, great tradition. And, I think that we're at a point, though, that the old era needs to come into the new era. And they need to sign a social media savant, a one-man trending topic, an algorithms anomaly, an influence that is Wilson Dyer, because, I mean, they got to stay with the trends. They got to stay with the times.
Oh, 100% they do. 100% they do. Now, I'm going to do this to both of you guys. I'll do this to you first, Wilson, since we're on you. Say if you, I don't know, say the influence gets thrown in the ring with the most successful man in professional wrestling, a.k.a. Carson Drake. How's that going to go?
Ooh. Me and Carson Drake. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a great match. Firstly, I mean, maybe.
Are you going to be able to handle his success? Are you going to be able to handle his in-ring talent? Are you going to be able to handle all of that?
Just here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. My whole career has been people doubting that an influencer, a social media savant, could hang, and there's been a lot of people that doubted that I could hang, that ended the match with their shoulders pinned to the mat for the 1, 2, 3. So I'll say that I'm willing to come up to the challenge and prove some people wrong. Whether that's a win or a loss, guess what? I know one thing. It's going to be a viral moment.
Hell yeah. Now, JC, what would you say would be beneficial for you to be in the NWA? Why is it that the NWA needs JC Black?
Okay, enough. Well, I kind of rooted out my whole life to follow this unpredictable dream, this dream that wasn't guaranteed. So I feel like just getting the opportunity to fight for this NWA contract would, I fully believe that I'm cut out for this business, and I think getting the opportunity will kind of prove that to me. So honestly, I'm just hungry, I'm passionate, I have the heart for it. So I definitely think with that, I mean, I call myself the jack of all trades. There's so many ways you could use me. So I'm kind of there.
Heck yeah. So say, I'm trying to think someone that would be a good counter to you on the roster currently. Say if you got thrown in the ring with Giselle Shaw. How's that going to go?
Okay.
Because Giselle Shaw, that's one tough woman right there.
Yeah.
Got
well,
European uppercuts for days. Sorry, I just had to say that.
I will say I'm used to being the underdog. I've always been the underdog in life, not just in the ring, but outside of the ring. But I don't take being called an underdog as an insult. I really own that. I think being an underdog, I can use to my advantage. I know how to fight from underneath, and I know how to prove people wrong. So I think regardless, like he was saying, win or lose, I just know that people are going to leave knowing my name. So
Hell yeah. Very good. Now, this one is more so, I guess, specific for Wilson, and this is more so just based off of our conversations that we have on the phone regularly. What the fuck is your obsession with Burger King?
whoa, Burger King is great.
Burger King is ass.
We have to end this interview.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to hire a new.
The Burger King is gonna side with the viral king, Wilson Dyer. No, honestly, I think it's because like it's one of those like restaurants, like places that is really close to my work. So when I'm coming home from work, like it's very easy for me to just like go to Burger King and get food. Or when I'm heading to training, it's like a very quick and easy stop. So yeah.
A lot of fat in it, though.
I feel like that's a good thing.
Bruh. Eric, McDonald's is convenience, and Burger King is almost a national treasure when you get to it.
Burger King is a night full of diarrhea.
Former NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
That is the White Castle, bro.
No, also Burger. Every time I've eaten Burger King, I've gotten the shits.
That sounds like a skill issue.
How is that a skill issue?
That is a you problem.
How is me getting the runs from Burger King a skill issue? Like
Get a
what?
stronger stomach.
Hey, listen,
Oh,
Colin. Listen, Colin. You need to pump it up a little bit. All right. You need to get them reps in.
You really do if you're having to go to the bathroom like that because of Burger King.
Yeah.
I mean, at least
White Castle, and maybe Mickey D's we would understand, but Burger King,
at
that's
least
a
it wasn't
you
like
issue.
at least it wasn't like the last JCW show where I got severely constipated.
Oh no.
I feel like learning a little bit too much about your bowels.
No,
yeah, this is like.
legitimately.
Next question. How are yours?
I was gonna say next question, Wilson. How are your bowels doing?
Hey yo.
Are you getting good? You know, clean colon out regularly? Are you making sure that you poop on a regular basis?
He's on the floor.
Jesus
now.
Christ.
He's on the floor.
No, but
Oh my
legitimately, I
God.
got hired back in May to do photos for the fucking Juggalos for JCW Lunacy when they're in Columbus. Me being a dumbass, I forgot to eat my fiber that day because I was just trying to eat quick and get protein in and meet my macros. I'd say like 2.5 hours into shooting, all of a sudden I start feeling this really bad cramping in my lower abdomen.
Oh
I'm running to the bathroom back and forth like every 5 minutes, just trying to get it out. And these guys end up walking. Here's the funny part. They walk up to me and they're like, okay, is there something you need to tell us? Because you've been going to the bathroom a lot. And I'm like, wait, no. I'm like, I'm just severely constipated right now. Yeah, that's the first thing I get to tell them when they're first meeting me is that no, I'm not in the bathroom doing drugs. I'm just severely constipated and trying to get the shit out of my ass.
Okay. So
Drugs, respectfully.
this may be worse than the first time you were at Exodus. No, wait, it is.
No, I think Exodus was worse. Exodus, I stood in front of the hard cam within the first 30 seconds.
At least you didn't stink up the joint.
At least at JCW, I had a legitimate reason to be going back and forth between the bathroom. What was my excuse for standing in front of the hard cam? Which, by the way, shout out to EC3 for not firing me and allowing me to still work for Exodus to this day. Even though that was his introduction to me, that was how I'm still surprised I still work there. But anyway,
Your introduction to ICP was, I gotta take a shit.
Yeah, that's my introduction to Devon Jay. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Me, I gotta take a shit.
If that was your introduction to Vince Russo,
No, thank God, no. I got Vince Russo's photos done, and then I was just hauling ass, and he's like, "Is he okay?" And Jeff's like, "I think he needs to take a shit." And that was Vince Russo's introduction of me. Hey, at least I could still take a decent photo while constipated. Okay. At least I know if worst comes to worst, I could do it. But
Oh
anyway,
my gosh.
to move away from my bowels. So speaking about
I knew this was going to go off the rails.
is there any type of workout regimes or diets that you guys have to stay on in order to be able to stay in ring ready and the whole nine?
I mean, I feel like I do like a pretty basic like workout split. Like I do 3 times a week, so I do like a pull day, a push day, and a leg day.
Okay.
I'm trying to get better about like not eating right, but just like eating in general.
Mm-hmm.
Because I struggle with my mental health and I struggle with eating disorders and stuff. So, just trying to get like on a program that like works for me eating wise, but workout wise, that's like what I do. It's pretty basic.
Okay. And Wilson, what about you?
For me, I'm every other day when it comes to the gym. Obviously, like depending on like show schedule and stuff like that, like the program may change, but like I'm very huge about like full body. Anytime I go into the gym, I know I'm in the process about changing my program a little bit, just due to like a couple of things. And then diet for me, I mean, I'm trying to be better about my macros because obviously I'm trying to bulk. So that's been a big thing. But yeah, I mean, before I want to say like I was going to the gym pretty regularly, but like ever since November, I've been consistently like in the gym at least 3 times a week. I like you, but obviously I do more full body days. So
Right. No, I was gonna say that's what I do. Is I do 3 times a week and I do full body days as well. They could be torturous sometimes. But
yeah, walking into work the next day is like, huh?
yeah, especially when you're doing the fucking leg press. Oh God. Or no, I think squats is the worst. Squats hands down are the worst. And I used to.
A killer one is supersetting adductors and abductors, and like sets of 15 for those.
Oh,
because you're working the exterior hip and then you're working the interior of your hips and like your interior muscles. So it's just this moment of like these muscles that you don't usually use, and you're you get off that machine and you're on like shaky legs. It's terrible.
Oh yeah, I did one today, not legs, but it was arms. I did a superset with triceps and biceps on the cable. I did tricep pull downs and then curls. And oh no, dude, it's actually, dude, you get a nice burn from it. Not even gonna lie. Like I was there, Oh yeah, no, I was there at like 6 a.m. this morning and fucking with it. I did a superset, 3 sets, and I did 15 of each set. And I mean, don't get me wrong, by the time you hit like 14, it's like, fuck. But, I'm being told that apparently if that's not the case, then you're doing it wrong. But with all that being said, final question here. Or actually, no. You, Wilson, have a 6-man coming up this weekend. Yes?
I do.
Yeah, CCP, right?
Yep.
Talk a little bit about that.
Well, it is Team Elias versus Team Brian. That dork. And it's an open weight trios match. So CCV Podcasting is introducing an open weight title, and we are 6 of the very best that represent that open weight division. You have myself, Elias, AK-47 Roman, and then Jay Silver versus Brian Atomic, the Walking Nuke. The Devilish Kid, Donovan Rose, and then you have Andreas Reyes, True Champ. And I think I've said a lot about how me, Elias, and Jay are gonna basically, win that match. But I think honestly, the thing I want to say, and I'm gonna make known, is that yes, tomorrow is all about that open weight trios match, getting the win with that. But Wilson Dyer is not a team player by any means. And when that open weight title is put in front of me, that's where my eyes are on, because a viral moment looks a little bit better when there's a strap around my waist.
Just please, for the love of God, don't repeat a CM Punk photo. All right. Now, I only say that.
I mean, the one in the refrigerator was okay.
Okay, the one in the refrigerator is okay. I'm talking about where literally all he was wearing.
Hey!
We don't need that. I
And
mean,
it was
whatever you
a-
look, JC Wilson, what you guys do in private is what you do in private. But now
I won't do that to the title, I swear.
you're good. Now you just got done with CC. So you just got done with CCP tomorrow. You're tired. You're heading home. What are you grabbing for dinner? What food are you grabbing?
Ooh. Burger King. No.
I swear to God.
That's just like you. It's just Burger King.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, our thing was like always Chili's.
Chili's.
Like we're always
Chili's, yes.
Yeah, so like a triple dipper from Chili's after a show.
It hits different.
It hits different after
It hits
you win
different.
too. Ooh,
It's even more different.
you get
Fuck
a
it.
triple dipper and a triple win with a triple trios match.
That's a lot of triple.
That's
a
a
lot.
lot.
That's a
I
lot
was
of
gonna say
threes.
that's a lot of threes.
And you know what else has threes? The W.
Mic drop. You're scaring our dog.
Jesus Christ, what am I gonna do with you? No, freaking Chili's is actually one of my go-tos for cheat days. Not even gonna lie, their fucking quarter pounder is sweet. Although I did get yelled at by my coach saying I'm not allowed to get the $1,100 or not $1,100. Fuck no, the 1,100
Oh.
calorie, the 1,100 calorie big cookie that they have. That big cookie that they have with the ice cream.
Oh yeah. Like,
I would
Oh.
actually, bro,
It's a
I would
cheat day.
actually get.
Day.
Yeah, but he would be like, okay, that's a little overkill because that's a thing. That's something for four, and
What
he's
a
like, and you're
buzzkill.
eating that by yourself. And I'm like, oh come on. I'm like, I'll work it off the next day.
Sounds like he has a skill issue too.
Yeah, like that is a 2-A right there in the making.
Nah,
Maybe
like,
a 3.
bro, to get rid of all the calories from that, it would take like a whole 2 weeks of working out. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
You're gonna
That's-
do it anyways.
I mean, true. True. Look, I've learned ways to work around it. I found this other cookie shop that actually has these really good cookies. Shout out to Lion Cub Cookies. Their fucking cookies are dank as fuck. And they aren't overloaded with fucking sugar like Crumble Cookie. Jesus Christ, Crumble Cookie is stale as shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You don't need to try that.
Okay, never mind.
No, you do not want to try Crumble Cookie. Crumble Cookie tastes like shit.
It does.
I'm gonna say are discontinuing.
Huh?
Yeah, from what I heard, Crumble's discontinuing.
Thank
Yes!
God. Thank
Thank
God.
God!
Honestly, there was a place. I'm gonna shout out. So obviously, people know I'm born and raised Syracuse, New York. So obviously, I love the food from up there.
Right.
Shout out two places. Varsity Pizza right by Syracuse University had their pizza and their food amazing. Next
yeah.
to them though, they had the insomnia cookies.
Oh, I freaking love
Oh my
Insomnia.
God. Insomnia Cookies.
Let's go.
Oh,
Bro, Insomnia Cookies are legendary. They
Going,
are
like-
fucking-
going from Varsity Pizza with like the good freaking like nice sized pizza slices. Also, sorry, another food place I'm gonna shout out if you ever want to sponsor me, guys. Oh my God, why am I blanking on the place? Oh, this
And
is
you
so.
want the
Well, there goes the
Exactly.
sponsorship.
Shut up,
There was a
Eric.
place right across the street from my dance studio because I did 7 years of dance. And every time on my break, I would go across the street and you get a $6. It was 2 slices of pizza and a soda. Oh, pizza was bomb, soda was bomb. But yeah, Varsity Pizza, really good food. And then going to Insomnia Cookies, disgusting. Loved it.
Oh, God, now I know what now I know what I'm having tomorrow because that's my cheat day. I don't know if there is any Insomnia Cookies out here in Columbus. I'll have to look. But yeah,
Close enough.
I'm fucking hungry. I'm just fucking hungry now. Jesus Christ. Thanks. So with all that being said, is there anything that you all would like to plug before we hop off here?
I don't know.
I got it. I'll plug. So you can see me tomorrow in a 6-man tag match with Elias AK-47 Roman, Jay Silver versus Brian Atomic. Donovan Rose and Andreas Reyes. And then next week, you can see both me and her. And you can see us make our SCWA debut.
In West Virginia.
She's going against Gabby Ortiz. I'm going against Luther Diamond. It's going to be a viral moment. And then obviously you can see us go to our socials at @DWilsonDyer for me, at It's JC Black for her. And for us both, you can see at Book Viral Moment on all socials.
Hell yeah. Now, you do remember, where is it? Where is it, Wilson?
Pennsylvania.
No, West
Jesus
Virginia.
fucking Christ. You're gonna end up at the show alone. I hope you know this.
West
Virginia.
Pennsylvania.
Oh my God.
West Pennsylvania. Heard.
West Pennsylvania. Okay, JC, I hope you know you're gonna end up at the show alone. I just want to give you that heads up. I hope you have a ride home.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Oh Lord.
At least we got our car back. He did sell our car for Minecraft diamonds.
You did what?
Bro.
Yeah.
Wilson, you did what? What in the Logan Paul did you do?
He gave Drake Xavier, shout out Drake, our car for Minecraft diamonds.
I thought I had a
I'm sorry, what?
Mississippi.
How are you supposed to travel, Wilson?
Drake was nice enough to give us our car back because the show got canceled, so we have a way to get to SCWA now, but
You're really lucky he gave you your car back.
I can't trust him with anything.
Wilson, we've had conversations about business transactions. You do not give someone your car for Minecraft rubies. Diamonds, whatever.
Get out.
Like, if you're trying to lose your car over Minecraft, that is a new one for me.
Lose your car? He's about to lose his woman. What the fuck are you talking about?
See, I feel like there's a lot of hate online, and Wilson Dyer knows how to deal with hate, and that's by walking away. So,
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Well, with all that being said, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to respecttocombat.com. Follow us on all social media platforms at Respect the Combat. Go to nationalwrestlingalliance.com. Subscribe to there. Keep up with all the latest news. We just announced our double TV taping on August 22nd. Will now be NWA Shockwave. Yeah, that's right. NWA Shockwave is making a return. And also on July 25th, NWA 78 in Philadelphia at the 2300 Arena. Tickets are almost sold out, so you do definitely want to buy tickets for that. NWA merch.shop. Go over there, buy a hat, buy a t-shirt, buy some shorts, buy some underwear. I don't think they have underwear on there. But they do have a lunchbox, though, that I just recently made. I don't know if it's live yet, but we're waiting on some certain things. It's going to look cool. Go buy it. Also, Exodus Pro Wrestling, August 14th, Declaration of Independence. Go buy your tickets for that. Cleveland, Ohio. Gonna be a fucking banger. Exodus always is bangers. And every Thursday, 7 p.m. on YouTube, JCW Lunacy. Make sure you're watching it. Keep up with all the latest news. Who the fuck is Jasmine St. Clair's dad? How the fuck is the dad possibly a zombie? Zombies can still come? I didn't even know they could still come. I thought everything was dead. I guess not everything's dead. But I think I confused them.
I'm just a girl.
Donnaise, you got anything?
Other than the fact that UWO is going to be insane with Pepsi Phil as world champion, I don't think you got anything else.
We're not talking about Pepsi Phil right now.
I know, we got an hour for that.
We're not going to talk about Pepsi Phil right now. Listen. I am a fan of CM Punk, but I'm not a fan of what happened on Monday. That was some bullshit.
Oh, so you're a Sami Zayn fan now?
You motherfucker, I'm going to fight you.
I dare you.
I
mean, I know it's like a 4-hour drive, but still.
Oh, bitch, I will be in Indiana in a couple of months for my daughter's band thing, so don't even fucking test me. I will be in your neck of the woods. Square up.
Guys, if you're an Indiana promotion and you want to see Eric versus Don Ace. Book it. JC Black will referee.
I technically can't.
Commentator for that. Book
I
it.
technically
I'll be the
can't
ring
do
announcer
that.
just for that
Oh
match.
Jesus! Oh, okay, we're done. We're not getting this booked. All right. Have a nice week,
Yeah.
guys. We'll be back next week with another interview.